Okay, I'm coolant filling. So I've got hang on, let's figure this out. Right, so I've got this handy little kit. So all different cars and makes and models and wonderful things. Let's get that away. Okay. So different testings and whatever else, you can use that to check caps and all this sort of thing. But this one here fits on this. We then, at the moment, we are pressure testing. So we're currently sitting there. So I can check that again in a minute. So I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes. But I did have a little leak, which is why we test it, which was where the thermostat is. And the bottom, I've just had to tighten the Jubilee field up, and hopefully that'll be all right. And then I've got a vacuum filler. So this will go onto there, and we will use the air compressor, which is over there, to draw the vacuum. And then once it's vacuumed, we'll wait, make sure it's still okay, and then we close this one, open this one, and that from that hose will suck the coolant out of there and fill the system. Apparently, I've done it once, seems to be okay. So let's see how it goes, because apparently these are a pig to bleed, so I'm hoping this will help. I know Mark IIIs generally are a pig to bleed, but apparently this is exceptional. K20s are awkward. So there we go. There you go. Look, Andy pointed this out in the last video. Look, Andy's got a sticker for his channel. Go check it out. Bye bye. Sorry, I don't know how well you can hear me because that is going. So we tested pressure. Pressure was good, held it. I had to tighten a couple of Jubilee clamps. We are now connected through here. Air goes through there, which pulls a vacuum. So now we are just pulling a vacuum, and we wait until all of the air is sucked out of the system, and then we shut this off. We turn this on. I've already pulled a little bit through just so it's ready, so this line is full of coolant as well. And when that's done, we wait, and then we open that up, and it fills it back up by magic. So I'll be back when it's fully done, because it takes quite a while. Okay, things I've done. We are filled with coolant. It's bled. All seems okay. There's no leaks. Everything seemed okay. We have rerouted the wiring. So I've taken the front off of this section here. Put this cable tie around here. So it can now rotate round. Goes round under here. It will. I'm going to make some brackets up for it. Don't worry. It's going to come round and go through there. So I actually have plenty of wiring loom inside here. There we go. There it is. Look, we've got loads of wiring loom here, so that's good. And there's the pipe for the map sensor. We have connected up the white wire, which goes to the starter motor, which I've cable tied there. Comes round up into there. We also have the black wire, which is the alternator, which goes to the fuse box. That I've put in a little bit of Copex, simply because it's running underneath the battery. It can rub on lots of stuff, so I just wanted to protect it a little bit. So that is protected under there. It looks a little bit of a jamble here at the minute, but that'll be up there. We'll have a battery there and everything. So I do have to route these slightly. Well, not route them, they're okay at the moment, but what I'm going to do is make some form of bracket or something just to hold these, I think. I haven't decided quite how I'm going to do it yet. And make sure everything's clear. So that's probably going to get cable tied. Oh, that's not bad actually. I might cable tie that to the engine mount down there. That's quite good. I quite like that, because then that's secure and it's out of the way all the gear linkages. So I'll do that in a sec. What else have we done? Yeah, it's kind of it. It's just gearbox. I'll put the just here. We had a nice hole. So this one here goes up, and that's the neutral and the battery, and then we've got the neutral back to the body. I mean, these aren't very big neutrals, but we'll I might make some bigger ones just to give it a good earth. I am going to put a decent earth from here. I'm going to screw it down onto here, so we've got another body earth. I'll probably make a couple more earths just to make sure we've got enough that, like 8,500 revs or whatever else, that we've got enough big enough earth, because of course this was designed for the 1ZZ, so I might make a a slightly larger cable at work, but that's fine. It's not at work. But yeah, that's where we are at the minute. Yes, I'm going to redo that plug over there. I'm going to take the throttle body off it and do that. I might do that tomorrow morning's job, or Monday's job, and then it'll be body panels on, so I can start building the exhaust. But I don't want to build the exhaust without the body panel wasn't on, so I know where everything sits. But yeah, there we go. It took me ages to do the coolant because my air compressor packed up, so I had to fix that first. But yeah, there we go. We have coolant, we have no leaks, we have gearbox oil. I did jack the back of the car up. This is when I did the coolant, but the back of the car was up, so I was able to put the rest of the gearbox oil in. So the rest of the gearbox oil is now in. We have gears, we have gearbox oil, we have coolant, we have oil, we have clutch. Only thing I want to adjust is at the moment one of the I don't want to go under there, but basically one of the coolant pipes is running against the clutch line at the minute, so I'd like to adjust that if I can. So I'll have a look at that. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. Sorry, I should have been talking to you really, but yeah. Okay. Hello. We are at exhaust building time. So we are going full 3-inch. It's a chunky old thing. So we have exhaust pipe. We have a Euro 4 Sports Cat. We have a flexi. We have an O2 bung. We have 2 V-band clips. We have some elbows, and we got one silencer for now, but there will be a second one because what's going to happen is full system is going to be here, and we're going to have, that's going to be the exit out the bumper like it was before. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a V-band here, then I can remove that and add an extra silencer for when we go to track, so we can do extra quietness. I've got the manifold off. The reason why we've got the flexi is you can see this one's cracked before. It's been re-welded. I've been told it was cracked and there's no flexi on it. So intention is we are going to cut it here, add the flexi, add a 90 and then a V-band. So this is like one unit. That'll be quite good. So yeah, so we're going to have that there like that, then the 90 like that, and I've checked it's going to fit quite nicely. And in that 90 at 45 degrees we're going to put the O2 bung as well, and then we'll have a V-band and then the sports cat, and then I just need to build it from there. But that's a good start. So that's where we're going to start. I'm actually going to, because I don't need to tack that up because it's literally a 90-degree bend going that way. Yeah, you'll see it soon. So I'm not wearing my microphone because it's in the house, but this is what we had. I have tacked, so this is my first time doing this, so you know, new welder, which I'm going to take to work, and the guy at work is going to show me how to use it properly, but I've got it enough that it's tacked together, which is what I wanted. But that's what it's going to be, and that's where the O2 bung's going to go. My hole saw didn't want to cut anymore, so I need to get another one, which I'll borrow, and that's going to sit like that, a nice 45-degree angle. Yeah, there we go. That's where we are. Woo! Hello, people. So we now have the exhaust is welded up. We have a flex V-band there to the sports cat, and then flip that over, and we have the O2 bung, 45 degrees ish. So I'm going to fit this up, and then I'm going to carry on building the rest of it. I'm going to stick the camera up over here somewhere. I don't know how well you're going to see, but I'm going to stick on a time lapse because you don't want to sit here and watch me do this, because I'm literally just going to be going around and cutting and stuff. So yeah, let's see how this goes. It's getting close now. I'm running out of battery because I've done the time-lapsey thing, but we are in. That is going to be the exit. Yes, I will open that up a little bit. There's going to be a plate there. This is my first time building an exhaust, so it's not going to be perfect, but I'm quite happy with it. Let's turn the torch on, shall we? Oh, too low. So we come around there. We've got a V-band here. Come up here. We've got a support there. Coming up. Got another support there. We've got supports there. This is all nice. All clear of everything. It comes along, goes around. We've got another V-band here. I had a mess with this, trying to get that. I've been learning to weld bits as I've been going, and it's been fine. I just struggled with this bit, and it snapped off, so I had to redo it. So that'll all be tidied up. But we've got a V-band here, because if I want to put this on track, I'm going to need to put another back box on it. So the idea is this one will come off, and then it'll V-band down, and we'll put another one down there. I literally have 2% battery left, so bye-bye now. This is going to be the end of the video. This is the second time I've said that, because although I put my microphone on, I didn't attach it to the phone because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so this is where we are at the moment. We have an exhaust. It's been exhausting. That's from Andy. Andy kept going, are you tired? Well, yes, I'm tired. Well, that looks exhausting. Thanks. But here we go. There we go. So wideband is in, a nice flexi. We have a nice bit of movement there as well now, which we didn't have before. Goes up. We've got a bracket here. We did want to triangulate this one, but nights and forgot about it. But there isn't really much weight on this one. The weight's on the top too. So it comes up, it goes up to there. And it's got a nice gap here, which was a struggle to get a gap because it does sit incredibly close to the bracket. Comes across. And then we've got the V-band here. So like I said, we've got a nice big space amount here for another silencer, because this, let's be honest, this is incredibly short. It goes down there on the 4 to 1, around here, up here, through that silencer and out. So it's incredibly short. It's going to be incredibly loud, because Honda things, you know. And then we're going to put a second silencer here with a downturn for exhaust, obviously for track, because that'll be quieter with... and a downturn going down like that. So yeah, so this will be plated, so it will just be there, but I took all this off. One, because my old exhaust used to sit about here, so I need to come this way a little bit. Also, don't want plastic and stuff melting. So we'll have an anti plate over that, like the old one did, which so it'll be similar to this size difference. Oh, there we go, let it fit, so that it's going to be similar to that sort of thing. So what are we on to now? So next up we need wiring. We're at the point where we're ready to start it, but I can't do that without the help of R Engineering, which is Greg, and I spoke to Rob, which is one of Andy's friends. Waiting to find out if they can send me a loom and base mat, and we can try starting it. More likely, I expect it's going to have to go up there. So I will need a trailer. Anyone got a trailer? Help me out, because I haven't got one anymore. So yeah, I'm going to have to hire a trailer and a van to take this up there. And then they said mid-Feb is when they're going to be able to get me in. Just waiting for Greg to come back to me, because he's away at the minute. And then I'd see earlier on when I was out, a nice plane went past. It was a lovely view. But there isn't any more. Don't look at that. Woo! Yay! Sorry, I get distracted. Squirrel! But I do have... So all of this is now connected here. I have a catch can just to finish this pipe off here. Oh yeah. So we're going to put the catch can probably here somewhere, I expect. We don't know. I haven't looked yet. I've also got a rubber bung for inside here, So in here, so I've actually got a grommet cutter here to sort that one out. Next steps. So yeah, so between now and February, it's going to be finishing touches, make it look like a car again. Hopefully finish the wrap. It's starting to get slightly warmer now, so hopefully that'll make life a little bit better. I've also got some ground cabling, so I'm going to do a new engine to body, body to battery, and battery to gearbox. So got some nice chunkier cable, so going to get them up with a nice crimping tool. So yeah, so everything went quite well, quite happy. So yes, the next video will be doing the odd little bits, getting it up and ready to be mapped, and hopefully it starts and everything's okay. I am very, very nervous about all of this, but I can't do much about it. So yeah, that's enough of me chatting. Ooh. Okay, have fun, people, and I will speak to you all soon. Have a good day. Oh, the camera's not this side, camera's this side. Hello. Okay, bye-bye.